Good evening and welcome to Realty Coffee Talk on Awaz Entertainment in Canada around the world. Excuse me. My name is Tahir I. Qureshi. I'm a fellow of Rules Issue of Canada, broker of record for City Pro Realty Brokerage, and host of Realty Coffee Talk on Awaz Entertainment. Today we're going to talk about consumer reaction to interest rate. Bank of Canada recently reduced its benchmark rate 0.25%. It has impact on line of credits, variable mortgage, or even alternate lending. They are based on variable mortgage will have effect unless it's fixed. Banks will also reduce their fixed mortgage rates based on new interest rate reduction by Bank of Canada. I think it's a good news. Real Estate Association, Ontario Real Estate Association has lobbied across Ontario. Canadian Real Estate Association has lobbied across Canada to encourage the Bank of Canada to reduce rate. Most economists with various lenders, banks, have said that it's time and it justifies to start reducing the rate. We expected maybe half a percent to start. It's most likely they want to gradually reduce the interest rate because inflation is under control, and they will achieve their 2% standard inflation rate this year, hopefully, and more interest rate reduction will come. Next prediction will be in July, and see how this change in interest rate has impacted the economy or increase or decrease inflation. Yes, when you are buying a property or selling a property, you always look at your financial consequences of borrowing, because when you have a house and you have a fixed mortgage, either it is reaching a point of maturity and you, instead of going for renewal, you decide to sell the house because you can see that your income, financial position on that day of renewal or coming to renewal in 3 to 6 months, you won't be able to handle it. You are making that decision. Or cost of borrowing at the time of renewal will be less, because people who have low interest rate and their rate are at least minimum double than what they have before. When you need refinancing to support your kids or family, then you need to borrow money. And when you borrow money and you have a line of credit and a mortgage, sometimes they will merge them. They eliminate your original mortgage, they give you a new mortgage. Based on the blended rate, you have an original rate and you have a new rate. They blend them. And this is how it works. So you end up paying a reduced rate if you already have original mortgage. So it's very, very important for you. It has a very important impact on you because your carrying cost will increase. As I mentioned in last episode, that we have active listing on Toronto Regional Real Estate Board Market Watch was almost 74% April to April last year, this April. So that means more and more will be coming. The interest rate reduction is not as rapid as we imagine or we will see that. It's going to be very, very gradual. I did a poll on interest rates. So from 1 to 1.5% was predicted for 2024. This is the first reduction of a quarter point. So we have to see our prediction or feedback from my followers on LinkedIn, how accurate we were and how passionate we are. Because once these interest rates are increased, it really hit the pulse of the nation. People stop thinking of buying any significant uh, uh, items. And house is one of the biggest financial decisions anybody can make in their life. So people stop buying anything, new cars, lots of other furniture for the house, renovation of the house, and things like that. So this reduction has uplifted a little bit pulse of the nation, but it has not impacted to the point where people start going and looking and buying the property right away. I always said that economic, financial planning, and your ability to carry on the mortgage or your financial commitment for a period of time when you make commitment is very critical. Real estate is a long-term investment, it's not a short-term investment. Lots of people who are building houses and they were not financially strong, small builders, they got into trouble. Lots of properties are in power of sale available. People stop building and they're selling it. And this has happened because your economic, your prediction, all happened because of interest rate. So this right now, the interest rate that's gone up minus quarter point, it's not very significant, but it's a good sign or indication from the federal government that they're listening the voices of people, their affordability, pride of home ownership, because we are real estate, we talk about real estate, but everything, things have gone double. All uh, consumable items, the furniture, anything that move around because of gas, gasoline, transportation, food, clothing, everything has doubled in last 40, 80, 40, 24 to 24 months. It's increased. So this rate, how consumers are behaving. So I like to hear from them, but most of them I have spoken last few days since the interest came in. They said they're not excited, but there are opportunities now for the investor who wants to buy. And this is very important for all of you. Now, I just want to share something else also with you. Ontario Real Estate Association, they are our voice in at the Queen's Park. All the legislation changes that impact real estate, they speak for us. And our Tim Hudak is a Korea CEO. And he shared information about us because keep us educating. So he talks about in the email recently, there was a Bill 185, Cutting Red Tape to Build More Homes Act. This is amazing. Red tape. What happened is because you have three levels of government. You have a federal government, Ontario or provincial government, and your municipalities, where the development originate in your city or in your township. So you have to deal with the bylaws, building and planning department that deal with the zoning, site plan approvals, building permits, all that stuff. And they have to go through very difficult and very complex matter if you a single house versus a subdivision or swearance or other things. So when its proposal goes there, so they're trying to cut that tape. So this is very important that all consumer look at this Cutting Red Tape or Build More Homes Act, which help you, and it says streamlining the approval process to increase housing and infrastructure across Ontario. That's a good news. That will excite people. There are more houses that are coming. So our increase of real estate will go normal as compared to in 2021, we have almost 18% increase in 1 year. Now is gradually increasing. I have seen the report and I've shared with you in January to April, May. We have gradually increasing the prices this year. You don't go back and compare too much about the back last year, because you have now, you can see where it started lower. I believe is gone over $150,000 from January to now. So it's gradually is increasing. Sale may have gone down, but the price is going up. So that will hopefully give a little momentum because of this small price reduction, because it has to do with the carrying cost of your home, and you want to make sure this is done. So we have always said in real estate, our Korea and Oriya and all of us said it is a shortage of housing. Shortage of housing, because it's a supply and demand. You have more than 500,000 immigrants are coming in. They're going to find a place to live, and most of them end up in GTA or Vancouver, BC. So you need to provide tools to the municipalities, give them funding to hire more people to expedite the approval process. So this is includes reducing unnecessary regulatory delays, and also modernizing zoning laws. And this is the change that is happening, exploring new financing models to support infrastructure, updates to management of development charges. You know, there are a lot of development charges increase, and that's why I said the cost of construction has increased, labor has increased. So even though prices have gone up, they're not going down, because cost of labor and material has increased, and cities increasing development charges. And this is why it's very important the government, federal and provincial, to allocate some funds so city will not increase charges on the homeowners who are living in a respective jurisdiction, either is a region or is a city. Because at the end of the day, it's a consumer who's going to pay for owning the house. And affordability is a big issue. And anytime there is an election, we talk about it. But actually, somebody has to do it. And this is very important. And innovative home construction, if you have technology and you want to support. And as I mentioned maybe earlier or not, I have registered Dixon Construction Inc. We are providing value through engineering. If you are looking a home, a legal basement apartment, you want design, building permit, every A to Z, we can provide that to you. Engineering services and construction project management, or you have you want construction drawings, mechanical, electrical, civil, or architect, we can help, we can provide you that. So for that number, you can call 905-569-9939, and someone will answer you and provide you information. We'll be more than happy, because my goal is to help people to find them and do a legal basement. I always said that, do a legal basement, because when it comes to a problem, a fire or something, and your insurance is not going to support you if you have a second dwelling is not registered or legal. So it's very important. We can help you to get that building permit from the city, because we have engineering staff. We can help you to get that as quick as possible, to make sure you're in compliance to the building codes, safety, and other requirement from the city bylaws. So it's very important. Now, and this is a good thing. Construction is in construction, when you talk about value engineering that I mentioned to you, we look at the longevity of the work that you're doing, and lighter, and not compromising the quality, but increase the performance and at the reduced price. So you look for material or product that can be used to increase the structure strength, light, easy to install, but reduce the cost, more efficient, energy efficient where possible. And this is very important for you to know. And this is why we're trying to do, and I think Government of Ontario is providing maybe some support for construction, home construction methods that will help reduce the cost for building more homes. We're going to take a short break and we continue our conversation about consumer reaction to interest rate.
Q Wireless and Computer अपने तमाम devices, phones, iPads, tablets, MacBooks और laptops के repairs और मरम्मत के लिए हमसे आज ही राब्ता कीजिए। हम quality expertise के साथ साथ आपको free of cost diagnosis भी देंगे और data security की guarantee भी। अपने मुफ्त कोड के लिए हमें आज ही कॉल करें 647-350-6606।
Thinking of buying or selling real estate? Call us today. We are one-stop solution provider for your real estate needs. Our commission plans to meet your budget. Buy, sell, or build. We can help. Think of us today. Call us at 905-785-9923. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Thank you.
Welcome to SFK Law, where we're committed to providing legal guidance tailored to your needs. When it comes to real estate law, every detail matters. At SFK Law, we will assist you whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your property. We'll guide you throughout the process with complete transparency.
Whether you're an employer or an employee, our team will provide expert guidance and representation to safeguard your rights and interests. Whether you're an existing business owner or you're looking to buy or sell a business, at SFK Law, we can help you structure the transaction from start to finish.
If you're searching for a lawyer, contact us today to schedule your consultation.
सत श्री अकाल आदाब, मैं हूं मनीष सानी, आपका कैंडिडेट फॉर वार्ड 5 फॉर द अपकमिंग इलेक्शन ऑन जून 10th। मेरी दरख्वास्त है सब नु प्लीज 10 जून नो जाके वोट पाओ। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जिन्होंने वोट पाया। आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल फॉर द पीपल दैट केम आउट एंड वोटेड, बट वी आर नॉट डन येट। हजे दिल्ली बहुत दूर हैगा, वी स्टिल हैव अ लॉट टू डू। हर वोट बहुत जरूरी हैगा। तुहाडी मेरी दरख्वास्त हैगी है, प्लीज सारे जाके वोट पाओ। तुहानू किसी चीज़ की जरूरत है, राइट चाहिए, किसी असिस्टेंस की जरूरत है, मैनू कॉल करो 4378188683 या साडी वेबसाइट ते जाओ manishsani.ca या सानू ईमेल करो at info@manishsani.ca। तुहाडा वोट बहुत जरूरी है, हर वोट की बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस होंदी है ते इस बारी असी सारिਆਂ ਨੂੰ दिखाना है कि वार्ड 5 की कर सकदा है। And I know all of you will be with me to make sure we bring that change to Ward 5. I thank you so much for the support and the love you've given me so far. बस ऐदा ही प्यार देंदे रहो, मैनू इज्जत देंदे रहो ते अपना वोट पाओ ते अपनी आवाज़ नू सिटी हॉल तक असी लैके जावांगे। Thank you everybody so much for all the support. Look forward to seeing you at the voting locations.
My name is Timur Shah. I'm the managing partner of Shah & Shah Lawyers. At our firm, we do personal injury, real estate, immigration, litigation, family, criminal, and wills and estates. You can contact us at 905-270-5474, or you can visit our website at shawlawyers.ca, and you can visit us at 315 Traders Boulevard East, Unit 3 in Mississauga. We're a family law firm and we'd love to help your family out.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम हामिद अकबर है और मैं कैंडिडेट हूँ वार्ड 5 का मिसिसागा काउंसिल के लिए। इसकी बाउंड्री जो है मिसिसागा वार्ड 5 की, वो स्टार्ट होती है एक्लिंगटन और मेविस के कोने से और जाती है ऑल द वे टू मॉल्टन। मेन रीज़न जो है रन करने का वो ये है कि मैं 3 चीज़ों पे फोकस कर रहा हूँ। सबसे पहला जो है वो रिव्यू ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी टैक्स है। दूसरा जो है मेरा वो है प्रॉपर रिप्रेजेंटेशन का, हमारी रिप्रेजेंटेशन नहीं है। तीसरा जो है हमारा जो है इस नो रिमूवल फ्रॉम द कर्ब साइड। तो ये 3 रीज़न जो है मेरे इम्पोर्टेंट है।
Popeyes has opened a brand new location in downtown Vancouver. Satisfy your craving for Cajun at this new location off West Georgia and Hamilton Street, where you'll find all your favorite Louisiana-inspired menu items. We sampled the unrivaled trio of sandwiches, the classic, the deluxe, and the blackened deluxe chicken sandwich, and all were delicious. All of the signature fried chicken is marinated for 12 hours, then hand-battered and breaded, served with Cajun fries and mac and cheese on the side. Plus, for a limited time, you can try Popeye's Crispy Chicken Wrap, available now until September 3rd. Check out the new Popeye's location at 700 Hamilton Street today. Who are you bringing with you? Tag them in the comments.
This is the latest opening in BC for Popeyes, with more openings coming soon in both Alberta and BC by PLK Group.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
अगर आपको दुबई या मिडल ईस्ट नुमा जेवरात की तलाश है तो आपको दूर जाने की बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं। आज ही हमारे मिसिसागा रिजवे स्टोर तशरीफ लाइए। अल करम ज्वेलर्स। हमारे पास सोने के बेहतरीन कंगन, कड़े, झुमके, हार और सोने के सेट्स भी दस्तयाब हैं। शादी हो या मेहंदी या कोई भी फंक्शन, आपकी पसंद के तमाम जेवरात आपको हमारे स्टोर में मौजूद मिलेंगे। आज ही हमारे स्टोर पर तशरीफ लाइए। अल करम ज्वेलर्स, 3465 प्लैटिनम ड्राइव, यूनिट 99, मिसिसागा, या फिर कॉल करें 905-828-0009। अल करम ज्वेलर्स, फरमाइश आपकी, गारंटी हमारी।
Dixie Electronics और Appliances, जहां आपकी तमाम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स और अप्लायंसेस की जरूरियात पूरी होंगी। हमारे पास आपको हर टॉप ब्रांड मौजूद मिलेगा, चाहे वो वर्लपूल हो या LG, सैमसंग हो या जनरल इलेक्ट्रिक्स। हम इन सब के ऑथराइज्ड डीलर हैं। आइए और हमसे 5 स्टार खिदमत का लुत्फ उठाइए। हम आपको तमाम अप्लायंसेस सबसे बेहतर और सस्ते दामों पर फराहम करेंगे, ये हमारी गारंटी है। विजिट आवर वेबसाइट www.dixieelectronics.ca या फिर हमें कॉल कीजिए 905-625-5900. At Dixie Electronics and Appliances, we sell quality and deliver confidence.
HK Movers, home, offices, apartments and delivery, big or small, we move it all.
HK Movers.
Local and long distance, we also ship cars, Keller transport and moving services.
For service with a smile, give us a call.
Call Mr. Harminder 416-524-6704.
416-524-6704 पे.
Visit 140 Advance Boulevard, Unit number 10, Brampton.
Long distance moving specialist.
HK Movers.
Good evening and welcome to Realty Coffee Talk on Awaz Entertainment in Canada around the world. My name is Tahir Qureshi. I'm a fellow of Roast Issue of Canada, broker of record for City Pro Realty Inc. Brokerage. Before I continue my program, I just want to make an announcement to you, especially for real estate agent, broker, and broker of record, that I have scheduled CIPS training course with Real Estate Institute of Canada and on 22 and 23rd July to teach NARS Certified International Property Specialist Designation courses. And if you are interested to attend these courses, you can visit reic.ca to register. And there is a schedule, and you can pick up the date and time, and you can attend. There are 5 courses, and we're beginning the 2 courses. So again, visit reic.ca and subscribe. I will be teaching CIPS course because I'm a NAR REIC approved instructor. So I will be teaching those courses. So I've already shared on social media, LinkedIn and Facebook. And if you have any question, you can call me directly, 416-451-3489. Just go to reic.ca and register. Thank you. Let's go back to another interesting, the bill. I'm going to invite Tim Hudak, Uriya CEO, if he's willing to come to our show to talk about these bills and see the significant impact of Bill 200 and Bill 185. So Bill 200 is called Homeowner Protection Act, aims to strengthen consumer protection for homeowners and buyers, as well as boosting housing supply near transit. That's the goal objective of this is. And also this includes 10 days cooling period for newly built homes, and a ban on registration of notice of security interest. And also, thanks to Uriah, he said, the advocacy, the promise will not be including a cooling off period for resale homes. They may be getting more input and consultation about that, and Uriah is watching on that and working with that. So I think it would be a good idea if our president of Uriah, Tim Hudak, will come and join us. I'm going to invite him for next week, next Thursday, if he's possible to come, and or send somebody from there to give us more explanation on this. Or we're going to try to get also Ontario government representative, MPP, who deals with the housing, and see if he or she can come there. So this is very important for me to share this, because it's going to impact all the residents of Ontario when they're buying and selling real estate. So basically, when you are buying a home from the builder, brand new, there is a cooling period of 10 days. And everybody has to observe that. That's a consumer protection law. So remember, Real Estate Council of Ontario that deals with the real estate, they have created so much guidance for consumers. RICO information guide for residential and for commercial is there. The purpose is to protect the consumer. And goal of Realty Coffee Talk is to increase awareness, building consumer confidence in real estate, and promoting good ethics as business practices by the professional in real estate. And that's what we're trying to do to help you. Now, we go back again to make it summarize. How much interest reduction this quarter point has impacted you financially? Do you see a benefit? That's the one side. I'm sure if you are on a variable mortgage, every penny counts. So you will see that impact. But when you have no hope that interest rates are not going anywhere, and all of a sudden some interest rates go down with the effort of all the professional economists, Real Estate Association, Canadian Real Estate Association, Ontario Real Estate Association, all the pressure and demand to reduce it now, because everything is getting to a normal. Before, I remember we heard about from our CIBC specialist that originally people were complaining about inflation is cause of goods that are coming from overseas into Canada. Now the complaint is about the local production. And that's why they were saying no justification. There is no lead time. Everything is in normal now. Everything is assumed normal. Construction, transportation, building, everything is normal now. So let's reduce the burden on people and create a momentum to grow the economy again. Because when people are not buying the property, real estate, it is impacting every industry, not only real estate professional, lawyer, appraiser, the lenders, plumber, electrician, renovation guy, painter. Everybody is connected to real estate is impacted because of not having enough business to do it. And I always said to you that if you have a challenge in terms of maintaining your property, the best thing is to get your legal basement apartment. And if you need any help, call 905-569-9939. Our engineering team help you to get you a building permit and build your basement apartment. Therefore, you will have an increased income to support your mortgage and comfortably enjoy your life. House is to enjoy, and planning, financial planning is a must. You must create a monthly budget and look at them and write it down. You're going to have discussion on a dinner table or coffee time, whatever, it's important to have financial discussion because it impacts you significantly, because utilities, insurance, improvement, maintenance. What happens if some equipment breaks down in the house? You need money. So you, at the mortgage payment, line of credit, student loans, and credit cards, you are always need money, and the best manager has the best opportunity to buy the property right now. You still can buy the property if you manage your resources. Also look at the now capital gain has changed now. So make sure we're going to invite a chartered CPA to come and join us and talk about the impact of new capital gain, because I'm not expert, so I'm not going to give you opinion, but we're going to talk about with a chartered accountant what are the impact of capital gain for buying from the builders or buying from the resale or building it and selling it when you own more than principal residence, means second investment property. So thank you for watching your Realty Coffee Talk. We broadcast our program every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Avaz Entertainment 580 on satellite cable network around the world. So we look forward to see you next Thursday at 7 p.m. Bye for now, and we look forward to your feedback. Please visit realtycoffeetalk.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All channels are there, so you can watch them. Thank you. Bye for now. May God bless you all. May God bless Canada. Bye for now.